Hello friends, long time no see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for everybody to pop on, and I'm gonna post the shopping link right here in the comments so you can buy all of what I'm about to use at a crazy good discount right here. So I just finished going live doing this really pretty pinky Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, so if you want to catch it on the replay, I have that saved on my page. So you can find it on Beauty by Rhea Hope or Rhea Coleman, wherever you choose to follow me here on Facebook. And yeah, we'll wait for everybody to come on, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So I just washed my hair. The products that I used today were the Cool Tone shampoo and conditioner and the Rehab mask. I love the Rehab mask for after I use like a purple shampoo, because purple shampoo can be a little bit more drying. So the Rehab mask just totally repairs all of that, and it really just kind of hydrates your hair and like creates those bonds back together and really just like puts your hair in rehab. So make sure that if you have really dry hair or a lot of breakage, or if you just want a lot of moisture in your hair, make sure that you grab that ASAP. So again, that was called the Rehab hair mask, and it's going to be available right here on my website. If you guys have any questions or need any help picking out any products, or need any recommendations, feel free to message me. I'm an open book and I'm here to help. So if you have any hair questions, let me know and I would love to help. So we'll go ahead and get started. So first things first, obviously you see my hair is wet. So some styling products that I really love doing before I blow dry is this guy right here. This is called the Whip Volumizing Mousse. This is like incredible for volume. So we're just going to use like that much. And I apologize for all the loud noises. Our house is under construction and all the workers are here. So I use about that much in it, and we're just going to take this on our fingers just like so. And then I'll just kind of start to apply at the base of the hair, and then I'll kind of pull through the ends and the shaft of the hair. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you so much texture and so much volume. I get a lot of questions on how to get texture in a short hair pixie, because I know it can be difficult because you don't want all of those crazy layers, especially when you have short hair. It can have a tendency to make a weird grow out, be odd for styling. So to get the texture without having to cut a million layers in your hair is the volumizing mousse. So that's what this guy is, and it's good for long and short hair. You need just a teeny tiny bit of it, and you can actually use it on dry hair as well. Your hair doesn't have to be wet. I'm going to give you guys full outfit and jewelry details over on my Instagram story as soon as I get off here. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do so today. My name on there is Rhea Hope. Super easy. Okay, so now for protection for our hair, I'm going to use the Menage Hydrating Mist. This one is one of my absolute favorites, and I use this probably the most out of any launch product. One, because it smells amazing. It smells just like a salon. And two, it acts as a UV protectant. So on vacation in the sun, I know it's not summer yet. If you're stuck in the snow, I promise summer is coming. This is amazing for protecting the top of your hair against the UV rays, which can really dry out your hair. It's something you don't ever think about. You think about protecting your hair from heat, but you don't think about protecting your hair from the sun. So the Menage Hydrating Mist is a UV protectant, it's a heat protectant, and it's also going to really hydrate and create those strong bonds again in your hair. So if you have breakage, if you have bleached hair like I do, or you just need overall hydration, the Menage Hydrating Mist is incredible. Yay! Thank you so much for purchasing, Vicky. I'm so excited. You're going to love the lip gloss straightener. It's so good. Yes, exactly. The Morale oil. Precisely. And the Rehab is the Rehab hair mask. All of the products that I'm mentioning is all available right here, pinned in the comments. If you shop from my link, it's the only way I get credit, so thank you for shopping there. But message me if you don't have my link or you're not sure where to shop, or if you have any questions or need any recommendations, just shoot me a message. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you guys a house update over on Instagram stories as well today. So another reason to follow me on Instagram is for the house updates. We're remodeling, hence the noise, but yeah. Okay, so now for drying our hair. Obviously I have short hair, so I don't spend a lot of time drying, but I know a lot of ladies who do spend a ton of time drying your hair. So these two products right here are going to cut your drying time like in half. So this is called the Flexi brush. Obviously you see through it, and the reason why this helps dry your hair faster is because it hot air passes through the brush rather than being absorbed by the brush, making the brush hot and not making your hair dry faster. So the flexi brush is so crucially important when drying your hair. So, and I'm also going to use the, before I turn it on, you can't hear me. The Le Compact is my favorite hair dryer from Launch. Look how tiny it is. It's so light is the reason why I love it personally. Comes with multiple adapters, has all the same speeds, whether you want, it as fast or as hot as possible, and also has the cooling button as well. Has a really long cord. It's super, super light. I love this, especially for traveling, but it's amazing. Thought you didn't want construction. That sounds, I know, right? In a perfect world. Okay, yes, the Le Volume is incredible if you have long hair to dry your hair. It's brand new. The Le Volume is actually a hair dryer brush. So if you have super long hair, that is the thing that you're going to want to dry your hair. Otherwise, the Le Compact is incredible. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to use it on speed 2, heat 2. And I just kind of pull up like this. And then same thing in the back, and I'll just follow through. And I'm like maintaining the direction of my hair and drying it in that direction. And same thing here. And I'm kind of being intentional with where I'm putting the blow dryer because I don't want it to mess up the part. And I want there to be a lot of volume. Okie dokie. So that, as you saw, I kind of go more intentionally when I'm blow drying my hair, when I'm blow drying it down and not like that faux hawk look. And the reason why is because I want the frizz. I don't want there to be any frizz. So the way to like prevent that is 1, the Menage hydrating mist really, really helps. And then 2, just being very intentional when you're blow drying it downward instead of just blow drying it up or underneath when you're upside down. So yeah, that's kind of how I figured out how to prevent it from looking really, really frizzy. Okay, so now that we are all dried, now it's time to style our hair. So I'm going to use the Reve flat iron today. This guy right here, I'm using it on the temperature 300. This guy right here, if you struggle with having just no tool can curl your hair or flat iron your hair, this guy right here is the best. It's titanium plates. It has the even heat distributor, has a temperature control in the window, has an auto shut off of I believe it's an hour, and then goes all the way up to like 450 and all the way down to 280. So you get a really nice spectrum of heat for your hair as well. So if you have fine and thin hair, so do I. So make sure that whatever products I'm telling you to pick up, you do, because these are the ones that I've noticed the best results with my fine, thin hair. So the volumizing mousse is amazing. Okay, so now that it's heated up, you guys, how fast is that? I'm gonna go in on this side first, and then I just kind of curl underneath like this, and just giving it some volume along the top. So this is another easy way to like fake volume, is creating like this little, I keep doing air quotes because I'm like inventing words, but we're creating like a bump up here. So it creates this like really pretty natural looking volume. And as you see, I only do it on the top by the root. And then I'll just kind of feather through with my fingers, pulling it downward. Launch now. If I could just figure out which products to use, my hair would order them all in. Vicky, send me a message. That is why I'm here. So I don't like work for Launch, but I demo their products, and I've been playing around. I've almost been with them for 2 years now, which is crazy. Or demoing their products for almost 2 years. So message me if you have any questions or you need any recommendations on hair products. That's why I'm here. So message me and I would be thrilled to help you. Okay, so now for this back portion, for this little pixie cut I just kind of separate this area right here around the ear. And I'll just kind of take it and curl downward this way in the back to, again, create that volume. And then on top here, this top layer, again, creating that volume, we're just going to create this little wave bump, just like this. And then we're going to let it dry, like the heat, not dry, but let the heat kind of like evaporate from our hair. So if you ever mess up doing your hair, don't like immediately go back over that spot, because the heat needs to kind of lessen on that area before you just like keep applying heat. That's how you break your hair. So make sure that that your hair is brushed, because if your hair is not brushed and you apply heat to it, it's just gonna break. Basically, long story short, you want it to be very smooth, and that's why a lot of people section off their hair. I personally don't, just because I don't have that much of it. But if you section off and then flat iron it, you'll get like even better results. All right, so look at that volume, you guys. Now that the heat is kind of gone, I'll just kind of play around with it with my fingers and make sure I don't have like any funny little kinks or anything. And then that's it. How fast? Okay, so now for styling, I use these two products. That's it. Though this is called the Gentleman's Pomade. This is, you guys, my favorite pomade I've ever had. It's clear, see that? And then you're just gonna take it on your fingers. I'll evenly distribute it. And I love that it's not like super chunky, like that white, really hard paste. It's more like pomade-y. So what we're gonna do with this, and it's not heavy or greasy either, and it's perfect for laying down your little baby hair. So even if you have long hair, you can still utilize this for volume. Just taking it at the root with your fingertips and kind of like massaging it at the root, and then I'll just kind of lay down that hair. This is gonna add incredible texture, and it's also gonna add that really nice hold as well. Just like so. Okay, and then the last product, you guys, how fast is this tutorial? Is the Haut to Troat Max Hold Hairspray. This guy is my favorite hairspray because it adds a really amazing hold to your hair without the crunch and without making your hair heavy or feel really dirty. So just like that. And then we're done. Isn't that so fun? It's so easy. All right, so number one thing that's so important with the pixie cut are hoop earrings. I'm going to give you guys all the details on all of my jewelry over on Instagram, so make sure you follow me there, because I just got these in and I'm obsessed. They're by this company called Amy Waltz Design, and she creates the best handmade jewelry. But message me and I can give you all the links. But now we are ready for a little Valentine's date. And that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. So, like I said before, if you need any help color matching for makeup or any hair products, or have any questions on which products to use for styling or shampooing, tell me what your struggles are. What are you struggling with your hair? Is it too oily? Is it too greasy? Is it not doing something that you want it to? Message me and I will help you kind of build your shopping cart. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click that share button in your bottom left-hand corner if you know anyone who has short hair, or you think of anyone who would enjoy one of my tutorials. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button in your top right hand corner, and then if you want to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future tutorials, all you have to do is text Rhea Hope to the phone number 25456. So text Rhea Hope to that phone number and then I'll opt you in. I love you guys. I'll see you soon, and I'll see you over on Instagram for the rest of the day. Bye.